As we learn that strikes and wet weather have slowed down the rise in the growth of the economy, it seems perfectly reasonable to agree with Andrew Marr that actually Liz Truss's analysis of the problem that we don't have enough growth in our economy was quite correct. His analysis goes on, and we shouldn't stop him there, because he goes on and says that her solution was wrong. And isn't this always the case in our present government? The analysis might be correct, the solution, so the problem is properly identified, but a particular solution is proposed, and the solution and the problem seem to be sort of squashed together so that you cannot propose a different solution to the same problem. And so not only then do you abandon that solution, but you abandon the problem as well. That seems to be what has happened in our present government. Listen to what Andrew Marr was saying, or almost accused of saying, on Sunday.
Andrew Marr, representative of the left-wing liberal elite.
Left-wing liberal elite. Well, may I mention the New Statesman, since we've been talking about Spectator, very fine magazines both, where we've been doing very similar analysis, actually. And the way we see it is that the trouble is that the British economy is simply too small to give the British public the kind of public services and living that they have come to think they expect and deserve. And the problem is going to be growth. To that extent, Liz Truss was right all along. Growth is she came up with the wrong answer to it, clearly, but growth is going to be the big problem going ahead.
I'm sticking with political editor of the New Statesman says Liz Truss was right. We will return to this in a moment.
There we are. I cannot imagine that Andrew Marr would want to approve of Liz Truss and her hand gestures and her nonsense. But of course, Liz Truss is very much in the news at the moment because, like Theresa May, like Rory Stewart, like Miriam Margolyes, she's got a book coming out. I must say, of those, it's Margolyes and Rory Stewart, whose tomes I will be waving tomorrow and dipping into reading vigorously. I suspect I will hope to get through Rory Stewart in the morning and Miriam Margolyes in the afternoon, providing the books arrive fast enough. But I would be interested to see what Rory Stewart's got to say. I would be very interested to see how Theresa May defends herself, and indeed how Liz Truss defends herself. I don't think there's much defence for either of them.